so glad that you are here to join me. Today I'm going to be talking about my tongue ring experience. Wow, first of all, I got this tongue ring a few years ago, and I never actually planned on getting my tongue pierced. It was just a spontaneous decision. I went with my friend, and she wanted to get her tongue re-pierced. She had had it prior, but had taken it out due to personal reasons. And then later on, a year or two later, she decided to get it re-pierced. So she was hyperventilating. She was like, I'm so scared, I'm so scared. And I'm like, didn't you get your tongue ring before? Why are you so scared? Like, it's the first time. And to calm her down, I was like, okay, so I'll get my tongue pierced with you. That made her happy. So anyway, we set this up for a few weeks later. We set this up. So we met up in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn, and went into the piercing spot. And she was first. She was first to get her tongue pierced, and she was shaking and turning red and just acting all nervous, and everybody in there is staring at her like. So then finally it's all over with. She hyperventilated. So then it was my turn. I was a lot more calm than she was. She was looking at me like, are you afraid? And I'm just like, if I went through childbirth, I can get through anything. And all the women in there saluted me. They were like, I know that's right. So got my tongue pierced. Didn't really hurt that much. It's just like a pinch. It hurts for a little while, and then it's all over with. Okay? Like that. So if you're afraid to get your tongue pierced, don't be afraid at all. But make sure, my advice to you is make sure that you have a lot of ice with you. You want, when you wake up, your tongue not to be like twice the size. And you want understandable speech. So the more ice you stock, the better. The bad part is that you can't really eat normal until like, what is it? 3 to 5 days. You can only eat like soft foods like mashed potatoes, applesauce, anything crushed up, anything real crushed up you can eat, and so have a big meal before you get your tongue pierced, okay? Enjoy it. That would probably be the best meal that you've had for a few days, okay? You'll miss that when you're in the recovery process. And yeah, you cannot drink alcohol or beer while your tongue is healing, okay? Because it's just kind of like a wound. You don't want to infect it or anything. So stay away from alcoholic beverages for a whole month. Stay away from making your boyfriend real happy. I'm talking about in that area. And use a lot of mouthwash every time you brush and stuff. A lot of Listerine. And you'll be fine. Just follow the piercer's instructions and you will be fine. And for a whole month, you cannot remove it. After the month, you can go back to your piercer and then get a different, tongue ring, or go elsewhere and get a different tongue ring. If you feel anything wrong with your piercing, call your piercer. I advise you to get your piercer's number. So in that case, you're worried about anything, they're only a phone call away. And yeah, okay, you'll be fine. Besides that, slightly slurred speech, but you will still be understandable. And you'll be alright. So if you want your tongue pierced, go get it pierced. Alright? Have fun.